Jai Ma, Satnam. So I've been trying to figure out how to explain how special it is that we're learning these practices like this, like on YouTube, because it's usually like quiet and hush hush and within secret places and orders, and like it's just a testament to like where we are on our timeline, that this kind of stuff is like cool to be on a platform like YouTube. So we're gonna do a psychic breath work today. It's called the 9 purifying breaths, and it's really a psychic practice. It's really given to people who have shown a proclivity for psychic gifts, for spiritual gifts, that they kind of have, they've shown they've had like a natural capacity for this kind of thing, and they go looking for ways to master it, like most of us in this timeline are like, okay, I have all these sensitivities, but how do I control it? How do I make it work for me? Stuff like that. So yeah, imagine if you went to a school that was specifically for that. They have just inventories of practices that are specifically made for development of psychic power. So like the 9 purifying breaths, like the breath and the mind are linked. You know that, right? You know that because when you start thinking about something scary, your breath changes. Or when you start thinking about something that's looming and coming, you start breathing a little shallower, a little faster. When you are in deep relaxation, when you're very calm and you're very peaceful, you are breathing deep and slow and lower into your body. So the breath and the mind are completely linked. That's why it's such a revolutionary move to chant a mantra instead of like popping off on somebody. It's like literally matrix hacking. But so experiences also change the breath. If you are having the outside external phenomena of a snake in your path and you're afraid of snakes, or if you, even a good thing, what if you won a very crazy large sum of money? Like your breath would speed up. Your excitement would start to change the pace and the rhythm of your breath. So experiences and breath are linked, and we're going to use that same link, that same principle, to deliberately manipulate the breath to change the experience. So if an experience in the outside world can change the way I breathe, then if I change the way I breathe, I can change my experience in the outside world, right? And most of the reasons why we don't have full clarified access to our psychic gifts, why they're so spontaneous, why they're so quiet and seasonal or whatever it is in the mind. The blocks to what we can see, what we can hear, what we can experience, what we can communicate with, are all held in our mind. They're all held in our mind. So if we work with certain practices with the breath, we can specifically remove the obstacles in the mind that stop that clear union between spirit, mind, body, what we call spirit, mind, body. So this isn't a traditional, this isn't within the lineage of Kundalini Yoga, this practice. So we're not going to tune in, though if you want to pause the video and tune in, you totally should. Yeah, if you want to do that now, go ahead and tune in, but it's not like traditionally part of Kundalini Yoga. So I'm not going to tune in, but I did before the video started. I always tune in. We're gonna start off just sitting meditatively with your legs crossed and sitting up straight and tall, almost imagining as if you're stacking your chakras one on top of the other. Okay, and you're gonna put your hands in your lap. You're gonna put the left hand over the right hand, like this, like a bowl, and just down in your lap, just sitting in your lap. And you can let the thumbs touch if you want, or they can be just like that, or they can make a little triangle and touch. You just think intuitively if you want to do that or not. Feel it out. And you're going to do a neck lock. It's kind of like pushing the neck back, making a double chin. This is also called Chandala or Pund in yoga, where the spine is completely aligned with the skull. Usually we're jutting forward a little bit. That's like our natural position. So you want to kind of tilt the head down and back to make sure the neck is completely straight. You really need the channels to be completely straight for this. Okay, and you're gonna close your eyes now and start breathing deeply in and out through the nose. I'm gonna talk you through a series of visualizations, and you try to make them as clear as you possibly can, as clear and vivid as you possibly can. All right. So breathing in and out slowly through the nose. Let's take our consciousness to the space about 4 fingers below your belly button. If you held your hand right under your navel, 4 fingers right where your pinky finger would end, bring your consciousness to the interior of your body at that point. This is an energy storehouse. This is a powerhouse. So you're feeling the storehouse of your psychic energy, just holding all of your awareness in that point while you breathe. Activates it. Where your consciousness goes, energy flows. And from this point, I want you to envision a sapphire blue channel as wide as a cane, rising from that point through the center of your body, up out of your head to the top of the crown. Envision it clearly in your subtle body. The central channel is blue, a beautiful blue. And see it rising straight up the center of the body. When it passes the heart chakra, see it widen more and more and more until it gets to the crown. Good. And we're just going to concretize the visualization. Your self-image is your subtle body. So what you're envisioning now in your body activates the anatomy within your subtle body by linking the awareness. So see that blue channel rising from that exact point below your navel. And when it passes the heart chakra, it starts to get wider and wider and wider till it reaches your crown, till it reaches the top of your head. And breathe deeply and just see the central channel now. Beautiful. So there's a channel on each side of this channel, a skinnier one. On each side of the central channel, there's one channel rising up about the size of a pencil, the width of a pencil. They originate from the same point below the belly button, and they rise next to it. They sprout from the same origin, and see them rising up through the body next to it. They curve around the skull. They don't open at the crown. They curve around the skull, and they pass down behind the eyes, and they open at the nostrils. So let's envision this now. Crystallize the visualization. Two channels rising up around that blue central channel, curving around the inside of the skull, going down behind the eyes and opening at your nostril. In women, the channel on the right side of the body is red, and the channel on the left side of the body is white. So see this now. Feel the right side of your body in that skinny, rising red channel, and the left side of your body in that skinny, rising white channel. In men, it's the opposite, but I'm teaching the women's way now. If you are a man doing this visualization in a male avatar, you would flip it. Breathe consciously now and deeply, deeply through the nostrils, and see the channels crystallize the visualization. The blue center channel, the sides, the right red channel and the white left channel. And just breathe here and just observe them. Okay, women, now raise your left hand and press your thumb. You can peek your eyes open to look at the video. Raise your left hand and press your thumb into the base of the ring finger. This is activating it. Okay, the tattva within this finger is activated by pressing the base of it. You're going to take this ring finger, this activated ring finger, and close your left nostril completely, so no air is passing through it, and close your eyes and just breathe. We're going to do light work now. We're going to work with the healing green light. See green light entering the red channel of the right nostril, and hold it. And then move the finger to the right nostril, close the right nostril completely, and exhale a clear blue light from the white channel. Feel as if with each exhale you're releasing all problems connected to the sacred masculine. We'll do this for 2 more inhalations and exhalations. Again, close the left nostril. Inhale the green light. See it moving through the red channel, and hold. And then switch. And exhale clear blue light from the white channel of your left nostril. And we'll do this 1 more time, holding the very activated ring finger to the left nostril. Inhale, see the healing green light coming in the red channel. Hold it. And exhale clear blue light out of the white nostril channel, exhaling all sacred masculine distortions. Lower your hand down and breathe meditatively now. Be open and observant of all shifts that are happening within your body. And now we're going to switch hands. So women, again, you are going to raise your right hand, press the base of the right ring finger, close the right nostril, and visualize the green healing light coming in the white channel of the left nostril, and hold it. Switch, close the left nostril, and exhale light pink air from the right red channel. And switch. Back to the start. Inhale the green light through the white left nostril. And switch. Close the left nostril. Exhale light pink air coming through the right nostril, coming through the red channel. And let's do this one more time. Exhaling all feelings attached to divine feminine, all issues associated with the future. Exhaling the light pink air from the red channel. And lower your hand back into your lap. You breathe meditatively, just breathe naturally now. And place the left hand over the right again, palms facing up, making that bowl, that energy bowl. Thumbs touching or thumbs laying side by side. And for the final 3 breaths, you're going to inhale and see the green light entering both nostrils. Okay, we're just going to practice that for a second, and then we're going to do the intentional 3. So just inhale the green light into both nostrils. And our next inhale, we're going to begin. So inhale the green light deeply. See it flowing down to the place where the channels began, below the belly button. See that green light flowing down, and hold it there. And exhale and feel the energy rise through the center channel, rise through the blue channel, and exit out the crown as black smoke. And we'll do this again. Inhale the green light down both channels, down below the belly button, and hold it there. And exhale, let it rise through the center. Black smoke exiting out the crown, all potential for illness, all obstacles exiting the crown. Inhale again, both nostrils, the green light. The skinny red and white channels filling with green light going down. And exhale the exhaust smoke coming out of the crown. Slowly exhaling all the feelings of hostile spirits, phlegm, obscurations of the present moment. And then just breathe normally, naturally, deeply, meditatively. Holding awareness in the body, holding a new awareness of the subtle body. Good. And whenever you're ready, let yourself come back to this present now moment, back in this physical form. So this practice specifically can be used all the time. It can become part of your sadhana, it become a daily practice. For somebody who would be like in psychic school or interested in psychic development, it definitely should be a daily practice. For individual, you can also use it like a spot treatment, like if you need to tap into your intuition, maybe before a tarot card reading, before a healing, or if you do anything like that, or if you're just feeling like being more open and connected and, you know, seeing more and feeling more and receiving more information from all dimensions. I don't know why you would need this. There are many reasons why somebody would need this, but it's mostly our spirit that guides us. It's mostly like you wouldn't be watching this and having access to this practice if your ancestors didn't want you to, if like your past lives didn't align with it, because it's just that powerful. And just doing it this time, I think you feel how monumentally it shifts you. So you should see how it works when it starts to be like muscle memory, when the channels start to just be part of your waking consciousness. Like you don't have to force the thought of them, you're just aware of them. Like there's a reason why so many flags use the colors red, white, and blue. Those colors are so important. Those colors are like the energy centers of you. So it's really cool that humans get to remember this stuff again and use their bodies as the divine technology that it is. Okay, Satnam. So yeah, I just wanted to say, use it every day if you want to, or just like if you're having a seance, I don't know.